G'day everyone, and welcome to another episode of Emergency 000. I'm Darkmyre, and today we're doing another firefighter patrol, as you can probably tell. Going to be sticking with Victorian Week this week, so we are doing a Metropolitan Fire Brigade patrol. That is at least as far as the fire engine's concerned. I've still only got the ACT Rural Fire Service texture as far as firefighter skins goes. So we'll get on duty now. I'm doing things slightly differently this time.
Let's
wait for to finish its bloody talking. Oh, we have a house fire already.
Fire.
Let's talk about what's
Dwelling
different on the
house
way.
fire. Location: Paleto Bay, Street, Callouts Abe.
So basically today I'm actually doing this with LSPDFR running and on duty, so we can call in things like EMS and coroner and things like that. So we've got a massive house fire here, just around the corner from the station, thankfully, so it's not going to take us too long to put it out, if we can figure out how to walk. So again, unfortunately this plug-in, we don't have any backup, we just have to basically do this all on our own, with our trusty fire extinguisher. And as with the end of last episode, I will cut out the sort of boring bits of returning back to the station and things like that, because that's not really anything interesting. We can't get another call till we get back to the station and let radio know that we're there. Try and put the structure itself out first, and then we'll try and deal with all the bloody yard stuff that's on fire. I think we've got garden under control. I've noticed that it seems to burn out a little bit as well after a while, so it doesn't seem to spread into neighbouring properties. It doesn't really act like proper fire would, which does make this a little bit of a letdown, but still something a bit different from the normal policing stuff, and lets us try out some new fire engine skins and things like that, which is always good. And I do love the fire engine siren, so glad we get to an episode of being able to hear that pretty much every time I light up. It's great. Nearly put all of this fire out. A minor fire, but a persistent one. A nice sunny afternoon here in Paleto Bay. Doing Paleto, I know it kind of would probably be a country fire service jurisdiction kind of thing, but you know, being a country town and all that, but I wanted somewhere different. There's only a couple of stations in the city that actually have call-outs for them with this plug-in at the moment, so thought we'd do Paleto because it's the one of the others that does have stuff for it, just for something a little bit different, and it looks like this is pretty much under control. So we can let dispatch know we are unavailable and returning, and we'll be back to the station, and I'll cut back to you guys when we have our next intervention, they call them, rather than call-outs. I'm not sure if that's a firefighter thing. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Alright, so we're back at the station. Go hit the button. Oops, wrong button. That's why I wasn't clearing. Now we're back at the station and marked as available. We'll just straighten our truck up a little bit, and we will wait for the next call, which is not going to take very long at all.
Fire at roadside stand fire. Location: Paleto Bay, Street.
Whoa!
Great
A
Ocean
little bit
Highway.
slippery there. So it looks like it's going to be at the bloody food stand there. We've got a bit of a traffic jam here. Come on, guys. Trying if I can get to a fire here. Good to see that the idiot AI still doesn't listen to sirens, even if they're fire engine sirens. They seem to listen to ambulances, just not the fireys or the cops. Weird AI things with this game. So yeah, this little food stand is caught on fire, probably some sort of engine fire or grease fire. Engine fire, stovetop kind of electrical fire, that's what I meant to say. Oh, and I forgot siren mastery, we need to turn our siren off, or to silent at least. So the tanker itself is still a work in progress. It hasn't been updated since the last firefighter episode. I think Aussie Gamer 1's been a little bit busy and hasn't had a chance to update it yet. That's why the lights on the back are still a little bit not quite working properly. And it's just a MFB skin for that same truck that we were using in the last episode. And I think that's by Cows for Sale, which is quite a unique, interesting name, I have to say. So thankfully, doesn't look to be any people here. I'm guessing the attendant that he took off or left something cooking on the stove and shit's gone sideways from there. Calm down, people. It's all under control. There's nobody in the field. There's nobody burning. It's not a bloody inferno in the middle of the strip club full of people like last episode, so just chill the fuck out. Oh shit. Thought I was going to fall into the flames then as I got a little bit too close to the downhill and fell into the ditch. Oh, and now that where I was standing is all on fire. Shit. So much for it not spreading. I guess it just doesn't spread to certain props and things, because that is definitely spreading. Might be something to do with the wind, I guess. Who knows? Try and get this field under control. I do wish that we could have other firefighters helping us with this. Don't think the better EMS firefighters will do much. Seems to have burnt itself out. Yeah, I don't think they've been upgraded yet to deal with fires, so we can't even call them in for backup. We've just got a little bit more of a fire down here near the actual stand itself. Just a couple of fence posts that are still alight. I don't know, I might not actually cut out the return to station bits on this one because for the most part so far it seems to be pretty close by. We don't have a long way to go, and that gets us more time to look at this gorgeous fire truck. So we can kill our sirens now, let them know that we are done with this one. Oops. Apparently I forgot to let them know I'm on site. Again. I do that all the goddamn time. Just going to reverse back to cut across to this turning lane and walk around to the fire station. Now, someone did comment on the last episode that I should actually be using my lights when I'm backing into the station, so we'll do that when I need to reverse on the actual road. Wouldn't have thought that they would use emergency lights for that, but I guess it is sort of a break from normal traffic expectations, so that does kind of make sense. Ooh, that was a little cloud shift there. Guess the weather just changed to clear. Whoa! Not paying attention, nearly hit that guy. Maybe I will cut this out, I don't know, we'll see in editing. What that car is doing there. So friggin' tricky trying to drive in cinematic view because you've got to kind of just totally reinterpret what you're seeing. Come on. I hate waiting for lights. So we'll put our lights on here. Do kind of a bit of a hook turn into this don't park here markings and reverse back into the station. Let's see if we actually get a break this time.
1.0.0
Holy
fire,
shit.
wood storage fire, location, Paleto Forest, Street, Great Ocean Highway.
Thanks for listening, mate. It's always good to see. So now being sent out of the city a little bit down to this, I guess it's at the logging camp. There's a bit of a fire there. That's quite dangerous, or it would be if the fire in this game behaved normally. Whoa, that's a bit of an energetic moving out of our way there, mate. You don't quite need to do it with that much enthusiasm. This truck just does not give a single fuck today. Oops, didn't mean to turn the bloody sirens off. So let's see how bad this one is. Got a wood truck here, a big ass pile of wood that's probably going to light up, or at least would if it was real fire. Can't actually see any fire at all. This may be... Oh no, here we go. I'm going to say, is this maybe a fake call or something? But no. This big ass pile of wood is slowly smouldering away. Now, I'll be trying to do a ambulance episode as well this week, just to sort of complete the Victorian theme, now that I have found a Victorian ambulance. I'm not sure when that'll come out, possibly Friday or maybe even over the weekend. We'll see how we go. We're getting things recorded between now and then. This seems to be a pretty small one. I can't actually see any more flames. I'll check the back of the wood pile just in case. I don't think there's going to be any more bits on fire though. No, so this one, quite possibly a attempted arson insurance job. So I might have to get some detectives to look into that. I mean, thankfully nothing really bad happened, but yeah, a little bit suspicious that a big pile of wood just randomly gets set on fire. My opinion anyway. Probably shouldn't reverse out of here. We should let them know that we're returning. Slowly getting better with hitting all these buttons to update this mod's status things. And I am still kind of considering working on some fire callouts for LSPDFR properly. Basically just haven't really done much coding in the last few weeks, because I haven't really felt all that inspired to do a lot of work, because there's so many issues with LSPDFR that it's starting to look like they're never going to get fixed. It's been, I think, about a year since the last version came out. There was a bug fix not that long after that, but then there's all these other bugs that are still there. No word at all from any of the devs as to anything happening. So it kind of feels like a bit of abandonware at the moment. Just going to put my lights on to cut across in front of Star Trek, because I can. So yeah, it doesn't really... I don't really feel motivated to work on something that the people whose project it is can't be bothered working on. I don't know if that makes sense to people or not, but that's basically where my head's at as far as LSPDFR dev work is concerned at the moment. Now, I'm parking kind of offset, basically so I don't forget which truck's meant to be mine, because I don't know if the plugin will glitch out if we take the wrong one. It looks like we might actually finally get a bit of a break today. I'll have a chat with our fellow fireys and see how their day's going.
One point zero fire, dwelling house fire, location, Paleto Bay, Street, Callouts Abe.
So it looks like it's going to be back at this house again. That is another unfortunate problem with this plugin. It basically has a very limited amount of callouts / interventions, so I can't see this series actually lasting all that long, unfortunately, unless the plugin gets updated, because basically we're going to be going to the same calls every time, which I'm sure you guys will find just as boring as I will. I don't know though, maybe you guys won't. If you think it's going to be okay, feel free to drop a comment, and always happy to take on board feedback from people watching. I mean, we can at least do episodes even with the same callouts when we get different state fire engine skins available. I'm not sure of any plans that people may have to put out different states at the moment, but I'm sure eventually there'll be some SA and WA and Queensland and whatever other states we're missing. I think Tasmania. I guess the NT doesn't really count because it's not really a state. It would be nice to have a truck that we could fire the bloody water gun from. Make this a lot quicker. Because this fire extinguisher is pretty shit, to be perfectly blunt. Thankfully, the fire in the garden at least burns itself out. I often wonder playing this, how much of it is actually me putting the flames out and how much is it just burning itself out. Because it quite often seems like I can be standing here firing the fire extinguisher at fire for ages and not have anything happen. Turn around, walk away, turn around a moment back again, and it's all gone out. I don't know. Also, not really sure how cinder blocks can catch on fire. I mean, I know there's a wooden pallet there, but there was a lot of fire for a pallet of cinder blocks. A little bit of grass fire back here. I think we're good to go again on this house. Not sure why this house keeps getting set alight. Maybe they're trying to do a friggin' insurance job too. But we will call this one done and be back at the station. Oh, maybe not.
1.1.0, other fire unspecified, on the beach, fire in the race stand, location, Paleto Bay, Street, Paleto Boulevard.
So, shit, the boulevard, I think I've actually gone the wrong way for that. Because, yeah, that's all, oh no, it's on the other side, I think. It's hard to tell from that blip. We're going to go around the other side, though. That's going to be an interesting drive down the friggin' off-road dirt section. Stay off the road, lady. Wear a fucking helmet next time. Oh wow, it's all the way down to the friggin' beach. I'm glad I came this way. Sorry, mate. Brakes on this truck don't work too well, apparently. This is going to be an interesting one to try and get to, looking at where it is. A side road just here off the highway, where that Ford's coming out of. Ah, you dickhead! Friggin' steering into me. What the hell's your problem? Thankfully, we're on duty with LSPDFR, so we can roll an ambulance out to deal with him.
Medical aid requested.
Oop, and that wasn't actually the path I wanted anyway, it was down here.
Report a motor vehicle accident. We have multiple injuries. An ambulance requested from Paleto Bay. Can I get a unit started on this?
Not very friendly terrain for this kind of vehicle, but we have to go where the fires are. Watch it, people. Oh shit, we've got lots of people here too. Shit. Try and save these people. I'm going to get the fire under control and then call in for a better EMS for these guys, because we don't want the the paramedics and shit being caught on fire. I suppose we can actually do it now. And I'm going to call in fire and rescue and just see if the fireys will help put these fires out. I don't think they will, but we can give it a shot.
A fire alarm. We have multiple injuries. Dispatch units from Paleto Bay. Can I get a unit started on this? All units, you can clear this call. Return to patrol.
Alright, so it looks like EMS was able to revive those people at the traffic collision back on the highway. That's good.
A fire truck responding code 3.
Well, the fire truck might want to fucking hurry its ass up. So glad that bike's not on fire. Holy shit, that could be dangerous. Seen what an exploding bike does in our last early morning episode. God, this pavilion thing is pretty persistent. I think that's actually all the fire out apart from their little campfire, which I don't believe we can put out. I'm gonna try though, just because why not? Nope, it is a magical fire of endless burning apparently. sure if these bloody paramedics are ever going to get here. Let's see, this looks like they're trying to navigate their way off the freeway to get down here from what I can see barely on the mini-map. Guess we do have to kind of stay on scene. Because there were all these other people, I'm going to actually call in for police to investigate what was going on here.
Paleto Bay.
Just for, realism-ish kind of sake. And I could do CPR on those people, but I'm pretty shit at it at the moment, so don't want to fuck it up, because basically if you fail at CPR, then better EMS can't revive them either. So it looks like the ambulance is coming down that way. Not sure where the fireys are going, but hopefully they'll figure their shit out soon. Yeah, there's only actually 3 bodies, so the paramedics can probably take care of it mostly. If they ever get here, there they come. Oh, and one of them's driving off in the ambulance, maybe?
Damn! Let's do what we can do.
It's a bit odd. Hope that's not going to crash things. Yeah, we've got one paramedic coming over and the other one just taking off. But they will be
I can save you. Oh, Jesus
reviving those people. Oh no, apparently we lost one of them. We're probably going to lose all of them actually being burnt to a crisp like that. We're going to head back to the station now. We'll let those other units deal with this. We don't seem to have our Code 2 backup showing up, so not sure what that's all about. So I'm not sure why this ambulance... Oh, now it's rolled itself. Oh well.
All units, you can clear this call. Return to patrol.
And yeah, unfortunately they are all deceased. We should get a coroner rolling to this scene before we head off. People are going to freak out at those bodies until they get cleaned up. But we're not going to wait for the medical examiner because they should be able to do their shit without our help. I'm guessing these guys found an easier way this way to get down here, so I'm going to head back this way and try and find my way back to the highway like this. Whoa! Hopefully not crash my damn fire truck. Whoa! Nearly rolled it. So there's at least one more intervention that we haven't done yet for this station. Hopefully we can get that to come up before this episode ends. Whoa, Jesus guys, you're going to kill yourselves driving like that in that ambulance. But oh well, you're a medical examiner, I guess you can deal with your own body. Might wait for this guy and jump out in front of the truck, because the truck will be slower anyway. Oh, no, this is a merge, we have to wait for him too. Nearly overlooked that aspect and had another freaking car crash. Not sure what was going on with that car. It was almost like some friggin' 5 Reborn glitching. Hey! Hit my damn car, you idiot. Can't turn right on red, so we're not going to wait for that light to change. We're just going to turn right there. This one should change hopefully soon, and we can hang a left and be down back at the station. And we'll probably take one more call. Hopefully it'll be the one that I haven't had yet in this episode for Paleto Bay. Really hope it's not that friggin' house on fire again. These damn Priuses everywhere, Jesus Christ. Stop, it's a green light. I'm not waiting for all these idiots. Whoa. Thank you for stopping people. And we are back. For another call.
(1.1.0) Other fire unspecified.
We have a
On
fire
a
on
farm barn fire.
barn
Location:
fire on the farm.
Mount Gilead, Street, Great Ocean Highway.
This is another one that I haven't done before that I didn't even know about, so this is going to be interesting. Sure there's no other traffic coming down there before we turn out. I guess we will pass these guys on the right, so we have plenty of room to with this big wide shoulder. And they're stuck at the lights anyway. It's going to be on this farm here. I'm not sure where the access point is. Looks like it's going to be right here. Zancudo grain growers. Oh shit, this is going to be a big one because even the top story is on fire. Bloody move out the way, cow. You don't want to become a bloody fried Big Mac here. At least being a barn, there's probably not going to be any people to deal with, so you don't need to call in ambulance or coroners or anything like that. Try and put all of this fire out instead. Oh shit, the cow ran in here and got toasty. Well, guess we've at least got something to eat. It's even pre-cooked. We can also, because we're on duty. Oh, no, wrong button. No. Away. Is that the button? There we go. Yes, we can call in the vet. They can deal with that poor injured cow. We'll get this spaceship part while we're here, because why not? Don't know how we get up top to clear with that shit. Cannot see a ladder or anything to get up there. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Right fucking next to me. Bit of an interesting fire, this one, with the sort of where the fire is. Not entirely sure this would have been a natural fire either. Seems we might have some insurance fraud going on in Paleto Bay at the moment. Bit unfortunate. Either that or I'm just bloody paranoid, who knows. Could be either way. I swore all this was on fire, but I guess it's all burnt out as well, so... Again, another one successfully done. We're going to fall in a crack in the hole. The floor, I mean. Oh, and now that shit's all on fire again for no apparent reason. Why not? Why not, hey? Shit. Alright, fucking kill me. I don't want to die. Is anything down here caught again, or are we done now? I think we are done. See if I can successfully navigate this ladder downhill rather than falling on my ass. Yay, I managed to figure it out. Probably really bad with those ladders going down. Not sure if the vet got that, looks like they got a bit stuck there. Well, at least the vet showed up. That'll make people happy that have been asking me to call the vet more often. Try not to hit friggin' old mate Big Mac right there. Ah, you idiots.
Damn degenerate!
Need another ambulance there, please.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested on Great Ocean Highway. Officers report a motor vehicle accident. We've got multiple injuries. An ambulance requested from Paleto Bay. Can I get a unit started on this?
1.1.0, other
the
fire
train station?
unspecified, at the train
Wrong
station
button.
fire in a floor building, location, Paleto Bay, Street, Great Ocean Highway.
Another one that I haven't had. Fucking watch out, idiot. Playing bloody Pokemon Go, not looking where he's going, nearly getting Pokemon run over. Where the fuck is this fire gonna be? How is this a train station? Guess it's probably gonna be at the back, maybe, that we can get in there? Try and figure this out. Drive around the back through this car park here past the truck trailers. Probably kill our siren now. Well, I guess we're gonna have to fucking ram this fence and hope there's no train coming. Totally non-legit driving, but, you know, gotta get to the fire somehow. We can see a fire here. What the actual fuck? Oh shit, there's a train coming. Thank God he's going straight. So I'm not sure if it's because I don't have open interiors that and you're meant to go inside this place to fight this fire, but I don't think we're actually going to be able to do this one. I will go back into the car park and have a bit more of a look on foot and see if there's some other way, because I don't want to just say, oh, I can't do this one, and there actually have been a way that I just didn't bother looking for. Well, we'll just fling the truck around. Why not? Smash the fence again, why not? Let's get out and have a look on foot. Probably should have done this a bit closer, but meh. Too late for that now.
I don't know if I prefer killing chickens or choking my PO's chicken, you dig? Seriously.
It's pretty disturbing. Yeah, I would guess that this one you're meant to actually have the Cluck and Bell factory open with open interiors and go in there and put the fire out that way. Unless it's up on the roof, that's another option. Did say floor though, so I didn't imagine it'd be up here. Get any further than here? Ooh, hang on a minute. What do we got here? A little bit of a fire. My persistence has definitely paid off because we have found where this goddamn fire is. Not sure this is how you're meant to get here, but worked. Keep going to push the bloody mafia jump buttons still. Do wish similar games would just use a standard controller format. It would be much simpler for gamers to switch between games. Shit. I hate these wooden floors because they apparently do catch fire and spread. Bloody Del Perro Pier is bad for that. Oh shit, get away from my feet. I don't want to catch on fire. I'm sure it would be quite entertaining to watch me die in a blazing inferno, but I would rather not. Thankfully those barrels don't have anything explosive in them. And I think this one is done. Although I can still hear blamey noises in my headphones. But I definitely cannot see any more fire. We'll check out these other windows and shit. Might actually check up on the roof of that building since we can get up there with this ladder. But I think this one's pretty much done. Yep, nothing up here. Now let's see if I can get down without killing myself. Oh, not that way. Well, there is a ladder out that way. We just need to go back inside and out the window. Carefully. Oh, no. We're just going to drop instead of take the ladder. Thankfully, the drop was not enough to kill us. Another ladder here. No. Well, I guess we just have to drop down then and hope it's not going to kill us again. Aim for that pallet. That might be a bit of a softer landing. Oh, no. We're going to miss it. But that was alright. We didn't die anyway. Excellent. Back through this damn fence. Don't tell me I've got to... Well, I can probably climb it, although here's a gap. Excellent. I was hoping it wasn't going to end up friggin' stuck on the other side of the fence to my truck. Here we can't just drive straight through the friggin' fence there and into the back of the bloody fire station, but we'll go around. Suppose we can do that.
1.1.0
Another barn fire.
Other fire unspecified, on a farm barn fire, location, Mount Kiliad, Street, Great Ocean Highway.
It's going to be back at that farm, probably going to have another roast cow to deal with. Looks like our better EMS is still stuck out here, probably from that one that rolled. Not quite sure why the ambulances are rolling so much now. All I did was change the skin on them. Oh, these guys are going to actually start working now that we're here. That's bloody funny.
Give me something.
And yet again, the barn is on fire and old mate the cow is out the front. People screaming. I hope there's nobody out the back of the barn on fire. I guess it's just the farm workers panicking. Guess the bloody firebug has struck yet again. It's definitely either a serious case of insurance fraud going on in Paleto Bay or
All units, you conclude this call. Return to patrol.
bloody arsonists running around lighting all these fires. Because they do not seem like natural fires at all to me. Get out of here, cow, before you friggin' roast beef. Go. Go on. There you go. One thing I have noticed, playing the firefighter mod with LSPDFR, it seems to negate the problem of using a fire extinguisher being considered a weapon by the other peds, so that's good. I didn't have to go into the trainer and set myself as invisible as far as the AI is concerned. Just went on duty, got my fire extinguisher out, and everything was all good. Oh shit, here we go again with the friggin' attempts to bloody kill me today. Stupid fire. You all out. Kill you. You don't kill me. That was much easier this time. So as we head back to the station, guys, I think that is going to wrap up this episode of Emergency 000. Oops, we didn't do any of the button presses again. So I do hope you have enjoyed the MFB truck. I do apologise for not having a proper skin for the uniform. I'll probably actually, when I'm not doing ACT or New South Wales, just put it back to the default firefighter ped till we've got some Victorian peds to work with. I thought I actually had done that already for this one, but apparently not. So yeah, this is going to wrap this episode up, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like button down below if you did, and I'll see you on the next episode very shortly. Till then, cheerio.